guys, welcome to My Love Tarot. Welcome to the new subscribers. Your support is absolutely amazing. Thank you for everybody who has contributed to the channel, and thank you for everybody who stuck around. So I'm going to start off with the Speed of Light Oracle. I have been drawn to pull, what's it called? Archangel Oracle cards by Doreen Virtue. They're the minis. So let's have a look what's happening tonight. Decisions, decisions, decisions I'm hearing. Sorry about my neighbours, they're quite noisy. Okay, let's have a look. Oh, straight up. Tiger's Claw. You could be dealing with somebody at the moment that is, I want to say bullying, but it's more like nitpicking, like picking at you. They could be saying things behind their, under their breath, not behind your back, however you want to see it. It's somebody who is, there's somebody here that needs to stand up to somebody else. And this also could be a boss, or somebody that you work with, a friend, a family member. Somebody could be dealing with an overbearing father or mother. But you're needing to have courage to stand up for yourself. Speak your mind, speak your truth, speak honesty. So we also have harmony. I want to say vortex, whatever that means to you. But this is just telling you that you really need to tune into sound and music, okay? So the universe is trying to send you messages through lyrics of music. You also could wake up with music or a song in your mind. They're telling you to actually listen to this song and pay attention to the lyrics. Also asking you to tune in to your surroundings, and also find some sort of expression through the arts, or do something that helps you expand in a creative way. I'm going to put these aside for a minute. Tiger's Claw is also, it stands for having courage. So to me, it's very much like the Strength card, you know, getting a grip of reality. You could also have to give somebody a reality check, you know, through speaking your mind, speaking your truth, coming from a place of honesty. Floating. Okay, these two cards, so we have floating and we have focus. So what I'm seeing here is that somebody is definitely getting a spiritual upgrade. You're being protected by the divine. This is also telling you to stay focused on what you need to do on your spiritual journey, but also practicing some sort of yoga or some sort of routine. Okay, so starting something where you're going to have some sort of time management or some sort of list that you're going to stick to. Okay, this is going to help your mind stay focused on what you need to be doing. So you could be feeling a little bit all over the place at the moment, not knowing which is the next step, or how to go about you know, your spiritual journey. It's also saying that there's going to be some sort of spontaneous event that's going to occur. There's going to be a mental break as well, so somebody could not you might not be sleeping at night due to high anxiety or stress. There's a lot on your mind. There's a lot to think about. You also could be receiving a lot of downloads while you are like resting, when you're in that resting state at night. You have a calling. That's pretty much it. You have a calling and you know that you need to be doing something. You are getting that guidance. You just need to tune into it. So we have the numbers 40, 12, 43, and 38. So the tiger's claw is that you need to push your claws out and stand up for yourself, okay? Stand your ground, stand in your power. There is no need to be rude or controlling, but don't take any attacks either. You may be called to say how you see it, or to stand your ground right now. This may be towards somebody who has suppressed you for some time, or maybe an authority figure, the company you are dealing with. Now is not the time to sit back and wait for action to be made from a third party. I'll show you the card while I'm reading this. But to stand up, stand tall, and take the necessary action if you want to see it get done or changes being made. Put on your tiger outfit and stand your ground. So stay in your loving power. The Harmony card. Work with sound to help you find harmony within. You're in tune. You are a clear channel of love, wisdom, and spirit. Relinquish all doubt and allow this natural connection to unfold for you. The way you express this divine energy at this time is through sound and music. Trust and know that this is a perfect expression for you. Your connections are becoming clearer every moment. You may be inspired to work closely with sound or music to help you find your inner sense of harmony. So harmony is when the universe is sending you messages, okay? These sweet messages through sound. Also working with healing tunes, healing frequencies. I have a lot of them on my my channel that you can easily access, and just go to the playlist that you know, you're drawn to, or whatever you're looking to work on. So we have floating. So floating, I don't think I've ever got this card using these before. So you have so much available to you. Cast your doubt aside, even for a while. A long or short change may be of a great benefit for you at this time. Follow the calling of your heart. A new perspective is welcomed by your soul as you step away for a bit. This will be much welcomed, and a mental retreat to help you clear your mind and to self-nurture. Everything can wait until you return. Through retreating, you slip into the vastness of no time, and you escape pressure or pressures. So you might have a lot going going on around you at the moment, and maybe it's time to just have a spontaneous time away, retreat, okay? Take some time out for you. I always use Sundays as a self-love day. So, you know, I have a foot spa. I actually did that before I made this video. Go and get your nails done, get your hair done, you know, do something for you. Take time out to nurture yourself and your needs. Also follow your heart's calling. When you're in this state of self-love and loving yourself, you're going to get some of the most amazing downloads and guidance from Source. You're getting that divine love. It's like having that was it the other day, or you know, the video, I think it was like divine love. It's like having a love affair with spirit. So we have card number 38. Focus, hold, position, timing and growth. You stand tall on a large river stone, holding your stance and focus. Allow all distractions to move into the background. Allow all demands on your time to fade away for the now and focus on holding position. Continue with the direction you have been dedicated to, as it is right for you. Drop doubt and allow yourself to thrive. You have all of your past experiences on your side. Every wisdom you have gained from your journey supports you as you focus clearly on what you want and where you are going. There is only growth and forward from here. So hold this moment with confidence and focus. Beautiful. So let's get some angels coming in to see what they say. I love the spiritual, you know, messages that we get from some of these cards, hey, because sometimes we just need to take a break from love and relationships and careers and, you know, and just get a bit of guidance. Okay, angels, can we get some guidance about the tiger's claw? That one flipped out. Indigo and crystal children. Archangel Metatron. Woo! My homeboy. You have a bond with children, okay? In particular, you can help children who are sensitive. So you also could be dealing with children around you right now that are very sensitive to the energies. You know, being a light worker and you have children, they get your gifts. It's a scientific fact that children get their intelligence from their mum. So, you know, you're not only giving them your intelligence, but they have your gifts. So this is a good time to spend time with your children, or children in general. You may have nieces, nephews, grandchildren. You know, spend a lot of time with these children. And sometimes children speak out when they're acting up. They're trying to tell you something, okay? So they may not be verbalizing it, but if you're having issues with children or a child in general, they could most definitely trying to act out for a reason because there's something going on with them. They also could be feeling the changes within the Earth's frequency, and also with the planet, the planets and the Mercury retrograde coming up. Okay, so there could be a lot of issues around communication. But there's been a green card and Metatron coming through. This is telling me that there's a lot of healing that needs to take place. So it coming out with for the tiger's claw, I feel as though that, yeah, this is about speaking up, you know, stepping up to the plate and helping other children or children around you open their mind to the world around them. They might even be able to teach you a few things or two, because they're still at that point of innocence and pureness, so they can see and hear a lot more than you think. Children, especially indigo and crystal children, are very open and receptive to emotions as well. So they may pick up on if you're feeling a little overwhelmed. Your child might play up. They might react in a certain way. This is because they're feeling your energy change. They know that there's something different. There's something going on in the environment. So also just watch out who you've got around your children as well. Okay, floating. Whoa, another green card. Patience. Archangel Josephel. So she is the guardian of the Garden of Eden. I have a blessed statue of her actually. Your dreams are blooming more rapidly than you realize. Still, they need nurturing and practice. Or patience, sorry. Whew. Practice patience. Maybe that's why I said it. Nothing is ever for no reason. So this calling, this mental break, the escape, whatever you need to do, you need to do this for the, you know, for the reason of nurturing yourself. This is an ongoing message as well. A lot of green here representing the heart chakra. You might be spending a lot of time out in the garden, in nature, grounding yourself as well. She's watering the garden, so you may want to start a garden. Maybe that's a good way to distract yourself, to start, you know, finding things that you can do around the house, or find things that you've wanted to do and you've never ever got around to it. I'm picking that up for somebody as well. The dreams are blooming more rapidly than you realize. That's a manifestation. So, you know, while you're nurturing yourself and keeping patience, practicing that patience, you're manifesting a lot of things into your reality. Why is harmony here? Any messages for harmony? Nurture. No way. Somebody definitely needs to nurture their inner child as well. Maybe, you know, with the indigo and the crystal children, is that you really need to nurture your inner child. That was something within the karmic reading we did the other day, is that you really need to look after your inner child. You could have been abandoned as a child. Maybe you had one parent that left, or you grew up in a very abusive environment, or you really just didn't have that same life as everybody else. It was very different. You could have been bullied as a child as well, and this has really hit deep within the heart space. So your inner child is really asking you to love yourself at the moment. So if you think of like a child and the mother, is that the mother is there to protect the child, okay? And the child will always, you know, rely and look up to that mother for that protection and nurturing. You really need to do that for yourself. So Archangel Gabriel is here right now saying, as you nurture a child, you nurture your own inner child. Both activities are important for you right now. So yet again, there could be a child that you're dealing with that really does need your attention. They could definitely be acting up or trying to speak to you in actions rather than verbally saying it. It also came out for harmony. So, you know, with the sound or song, there could be a certain song that you liked listening to as a child, or the child or children that you're dealing with at this time may need play music, dance. I'm just seeing, like, you know, little kids running around dancing and having a great time. That was one thing I loved to do when I was a child, is just dance. Okay, can we have a message for focus? Archangel Gabriel again, God's messenger. Creative writing. So make time to write down your thoughts in a journal or pen, an article or book. So you may want to get into some creative writing. You may already have a journal that you are jotting down all your experiences. Also keeping a grimoire or book of shadows, whatever you practice in your home. But just jotting down things to remind you. Also, like I mentioned before, making a list of things to do to keep your mind focused and distracted from whatever's going on in your world or the outside world in general. You might be just taking this time to really seclude and gather your thoughts. So that's for focus. So on the bottom is sensitivity with Archangel Haniel. You are extra sensitive to energies and emotions right now. Honor yourself and your feelings. Beautiful, absolutely gorgeous card. So that's exactly right. And I feel as though that not only are you extra sensitive, but if you are a light worker and you have children, you've also got children that are highly sensitive at this time to the frequencies and changes within your environment. Needed to wet the whistle. Okay. Let's have a little bit of a gander at tarot. King of Wands, Leo, Aries and Sagittarius. We also have the Eight of Wands. Okay, so there could be some rapid communication coming your way or some sort of sudden movement. You could be looking to move or move location. There's some sort of stress around your environment right now. So some sort of stress that comes from having way too many things happening at once. You could also be multitasking, which is a good thing, because this is what I'm talking about as well, like to keep your mind distracted. There could be some sudden events or changes that are coming your way at this time, or in the near future, which I think you're kind of prepared for anyway, because you're in this state of keeping a level head, you know, keeping your head above water at the moment. You're a very wise individual, very inspiring as well. So you're very inspiring around people. You could be dealing with a masculine energy, like a Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius. This is also telling me that there's going to be a windfall in finance. So you might be waiting for money to come in, or something to kind of, well, not really land in your lap, but you really want some sort of stability around finances. You could end up in a leadership role because you are very good at keeping your mind focused, which is one of the messages today. But also, the King of Wands makes a great leader, you know. So you may end up in a role where you are a manager or a supervisor. You may also have to lead others. I'm hearing that for somebody as well. So it may not just be in career. You may have to set an example for somebody else, and this could be children. There's definitely a decision that needs to be made. Okay, so, wow. The Two of Wands followed by the Three of Wands. So you're starting to make plans. You're going, which direction do I go? Do I go down this path, or do I go down this path? It doesn't matter which way that you go. I mean, one will be shorter and more of a lighter experience than the other one, okay? So you're still going to get to the same destination. It's just going to be a lot different, whichever way you go, okay? You're definitely manifesting some sort of movement with this Three of Wands as well. It's like you've definitely made it. You're going to make that decision, and then you're going to follow through with that decision. A lot of green here, okay? This person is cloaked in green too. You're definitely working on your heart space, and it's starting to pay off. Three of Pentacles, yes. Been working very hard. This also could be that windfall, you know. You're trying to manifest some sort of financial support or stability within your environment. And that is what's happening. You may want to also change career, or, like I said, move location to move closer to work. So you have a lot of potential. A lot of fire energy as well. We have the Five of Wands. The Five of Wands and the Three of Pentacles. There's been some sort of conflict. This could be also in the workplace. Dealing with a boss or somebody who's quite assertive. You may be, if you still live at home, you may want to move out of home. But you could definitely be needing to stand up. There also could be some sort of competition involved. I'm hearing battling the odds. I don't know what that means. Somebody's going to know what that means. If it resonates for you. The World has also come out. So this is putting a completion on a cycle. And this could be like, you know, following your heart's desire. This person looks very confident. It's like the sun and the moon on this card. So it's like you may have been showered by illusions in the past, which have kind of made your decision making a little bit off. Especially if you have children involved, you really want to make the right decision for your children, for the best interest of your children. If you don't have children, this is you making that decision to follow your heart, get into the right position of career. I don't see any love here right now. So you're really like staying in your power, and you could be harnessing a more masculine energy at this time because you're taking control and leadership of your own life. It's good to try and balance out your masculine and feminine energy, so you can do that by doing masculine and feminine tasks. They practice that within the Kabbalah tradition. More wand energy with the Two of Swords. Page of Wands with the Two of Swords. I'm picking up an energy of that, you know, you've maybe stayed a little bit stagnant for far too long, or it's like not making a decision is making a decision anyway. So if you're not going to make a decision, the universe will make that decision for you. So this could be some of the unexpected events or changes that are occurring. So if you're going to stay put in one position for far too long and not make a decision, the universe will push you. With this Page of Wands, there could be communication around career or collaborating with a person. You also may get some unexpected support around you at this time. Hangman. Why is the Hangman here? I'll just get one more card for that. Queen of Pentacles. Okay. Oh, Magician wanted to come out as well, with the Ace of Pentacles on the bottom. Okay. Okay, so what I'm seeing here is that you have definitely felt a little bit stagnant with that Hangman. It's like you felt stuck for quite a while. This could be around career, love, or just your life in general. Maybe you're looking to relocate. I am picking that up for somebody, or there could be a few people that are looking to move. But, you know, you're really looking for something that's quite secure and stable. We also have the Peacock here, so you're protected greatly at this time. You need to honor yourself. Okay, you've come a long way. The Queen of Pentacles is a mother. Doesn't necessarily have to be a mother, but, you know, there is children involved in this reading. But with the Queen of Pentacles, she is a businesswoman, but also a mother, so she knows how to run, you know, multiple avenues. Also, you may find the Queen of Pentacles within finance or real estate. So you may want to look to head towards a new career that's going to bring in a lot more money. But the Peacock, you're protected by the evil eye as well, I'm hearing. You can free yourself from this stagnancy, and I think that that's what's happening, is that you're looking to branch out, relocate. With the Magician, you're manifesting at a high rate. We kind of knew that with Josephel coming in here. So your dreams are blooming more rapidly than you realize. And what you're bringing in is abundance and prosperity with that Ace of Pentacles. There also could be some sort of materialistic gain, a brand new beginning in success. Whatever you choose to do, it will be successful, okay? And while you're focusing on this aspect of your life, you're going to be opening up more opportunities, you know, opening more doors to different avenues within your life. So this is also going to help, you know, give yourself a more clearer mind. You're also going to be able to bring in a brand new love opportunity, romance, and also starting to find a lot more passion in life in general. We also have the full moon here. Okay, so like I don't know if I mentioned it, but the full moon is coming up, and it will be in the house of Leo. So this, if you are, you know, if you are, what do I want to say? Mental block. There's a lot of one energy here, so I'm seeing that there is a lot of fire, Sagittarius, Leo, and Aries. So the Leo moon is going to be shaking a little bit things up, but this is going to give you a lot of courage and strength to move forward. So when the full moon is in the house of Leo, or the fire signs in general, this means that, you know, you need to just go with the flow, because things may kind of crack and crumble. There could be a lot of impulse movement as well. Okay guys, I'm going to wrap that up here. Thank you so much for watching. If you would like a personal reading, please find the information in the description box below. Feel free to also comment down below. Hit that thumbs up. So, you know, if it resonates, if it doesn't, so be it. Share the love anyway. And I'll be back later with another reading. Bye.